What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Here I am going to break down gold and how I won a 1 to 6 RR. Now, this trade played out completely to about 1 to 10, 1 to 11, but I was not acting greedy and I took my profits at 60 pips. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I was able to catch this trade at a supply zone. All right, so let's go here. Let's back test a little bit, right? It's Monday around here, July 24th. So let's go ahead and put let's see here, a replay mode bar. Let me just move that out the way so you guys can see. All right. So at this time, before I even share, at this time, we were looking, my wife is coming in. At this time, we were looking for gold sales. And I'm going to tell you the reason why we were looking for gold sales. All right. So at this high, the market was at a supply zone, right? Also, if you look at even on a 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, we are in a downtrending market, okay? So what I teach my people is anytime you are trading and you are in a particular trend, it's best to stay with the trend and not go against it, because if you go against order flow, more than likely you will lose, okay? If you win, it's probably a less percentage chance that you're going to win. Hey, love. How you doing? All right, we can go after this. Okay, I'm doing a video for my people. So after this market has came to a retest zone, I was waiting for it to fill a little bit of this wick, because a lot of times gold like to take out sales buy side liquidity. All right, and the liquidity as buy side is basically to the top side. So the market would come through, blast through this a little bit, and then probably reject. However, you don't always have to wait for that. What I like to do is just wait on a simple rejection and just trust my stop loss and trust my trade. Okay. So you guys know that I like to trade New York session. So around this time, of course, I was not up. So let's go to New York session. All right. And I did take this trade based off of the 15-minute. You know, I usually take my supply zones off the 5-minute time frame, but here's a 15-minute time frame supply zone. All right, you see this bull candle, immediate engulfing bearish, breaking these lows right here, indicating that I am waiting for a retest back up into this area before taking more sales. Now, you can obviously see the market comes back, retests my zone, and what do you see? You see a bullish momentum. What I'm looking at is the market coming to liquidity grab, and I'm waiting for a rejection at my zone. Okay, so here is where you see the rejection at the zone. Now I entered aggressively. What you could do, you could wait for the market, excuse me, you can wait for the candlestick to break this low if you want to, or the next candlestick to break this low. But in this term, I trusted my analysis. I believe the market was not going to go any more higher, and I entered right here. Place my stop loss literally about like 15, 14 pips. And I was taking profit initially right down in this area. All right. So if we remove this right quick, we know what we're dealing with. Our supply zone, we can even remove this right here. And we can necessarily see that the trade played out to the T. Now, when the market started retesting a little bit, I did decide to take my profit, 60 pips. I was at a 1 to 6 RR. However, I really wanted to hold my the rest of my trades down to 1955, but because the market already grabbed its liquidity of sell side, I was just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and take profit. So eventually the market goes down and hits to my initial TP anyways. So this was a simple, quick video to show you how you can trade supply and demand. All right, this is the way I trade my supply zones. And gold was a really good trade. Now, granted that gold is not always going to give you these perfect setups. You need to find out what's right for you, how you need to enter the market correctly, and what looks good to you, and all the confirmations when it comes to you know, the market retesting, pull it back, etc. I think it's just very important to know that when you are trading gold, that gold is a beast pair. It's not a pair that you should take lightly, like GU, AU. Is really heavily volatile, like the yen the Brexit yen. So I just really encourage you that if you do want to trade gold, to analyze it, study it, and do exactly this strategy. And I'm telling you, I think you'll be able to increase your win rate. Now, there's going to be times where gold is not going to give you that setups, and that's the reason why I have other pairs. For you, for all who do not know, I do trade AUD USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY. I sometimes trade Euro USD, and half the time I trade gold, but most of the time I'm trading GBP USD and AUD USD. But yeah, if you stick to this strategy on gold and just wait for the correct timing and setup, you more than likely will get a successful win rate. The last thing I want to share is your risk does matter. So when I entered in this trade, I am on a 10K account. My Forex funds, I only am risking 1% on this trade, just because this is a anytime you're doing a challenge, you really want to risk less. So that way, when you do win like this, you win big. And even if you lost in the past, the wins will cover your previous losses. So I hope this trade setup was valuable to you, and I hope that this supply and demand strategy will continue to help build your skill set as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.